Yo, he
We
said
back.
he
Yeah.
said he never lost because he never fought without tips. That's horrible. This is a bad time. Anyway, oh my god.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah. All right, man.
Ooh-wee.
Yo,
Okay, let me start
just to
sharing that.
switch it up right quick.
All right.
Did y'all hear about the World Health? What is it? Hold on.
Organization.
Yes, the World Health
W.
Organization.
What they
And
do now, besides being paid off by all the
oh,
major corporations to push on
so
us? Oh, I said it.
apparently, the United States left. They left out of the World Health Organization, and
We're leaving out everything.
they found 6 or 7 cures for cancer, and also a cure for diabetes type
I
1
heard about the cure for diabetes over in China.
over in China. And then when the United States moved away from it, out of nowhere we getting cures for cancers that are uncurable, colon cancer, all types of stuff, because the United States decided to step away and stop the big,
Big
pharmaceutical
pharma.
companies from making all this money. Now,
My
just
pocket though.
yeah, it's your pockets, my good sir. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm saying you out here getting the pharmaceutical, you out here, legal drug dealer. But you know,
You ain't know.
out here pushing pushing big weight. But
Yep.
it definitely it
International
definitely
borders, people.
shook up a lot of things that's happening in the world, and it's foretelling of a lot as far as the United States leaving as well. And then all of a sudden we get these cures. Thoughts, fellas?
United States. Whenever you've seen an action movie from the 80s and 90s,
Great
and
times.
they were the crazy, it usually was like some crazy rich white guy or whatever. They always tried to act like he was like Eastern European or Russian. No, sir. No, sir. They're us. They're the people who live in this country. They just gave them an accent. In reality, they would talk just like all three of us on this panel. So to the world, you know, we are bullies.
Hmm. Been like
We're
that for a
not
very long time.
we're not seen as heroes to everybody. If you live here and you've never left your town or you never went out of a 20-mile radius from where you were born and you watch the news, they tell us we're these great liberators. They don't tell you we're just literally for resources. Or, I'm
Every
sorry,
opportunity we get.
graping, graping for resources.
Even
Excuse
my
me.
face, I was like,
Yep, graping for resources. Um, and this is why it's so crazy to me, that this stuff happens. I mean, shit. Look at this. We just went and removed the president of Venezuela. They got a huge oil reserve. Why the price of my gas going back up? Shouldn't we be paying 10 cents a gallon at this point? We just went over there and took it. I want some kickbacks, people. If I'm living in the enemy of the world, I want to kind of live for free. And I'm not saying I don't want to work, people. Understand what I mean. I want to reap some of the benefits, but the benefits only stay with the wealthy. We, us three, are not in this club. If you're watching us, you're not in the club. Because the people who are in the club and they're watching us, they're laughing. Stupid. Oh, yeah. Oops. um, the point I'm making is, yo, I'm not surprised about anything. I'm literally not surprised about anything. I worked for years in the pharmaceutical industry, and I can tell you it's a cash grab. When Project Warp Speed came out by the Trump administration in 2020, every pharmaceutical from the biggest names to a mom and pop shop said they were making COVID-19 vaccines so they could get part of that $10 billion.
And poisoned the world.
Not even that. There were companies that were saying they were working on a COVID vaccine and they never did with it. They
never
took
did
the
nothing with
money,
it. Yep. Took the money.
and that
Yep.
was it.
I never
I heard
got
about
that vaccine, dog.
They
Never did.
took the
Always
money,
fell, but
and that was
it
it.
was just. It
I
was
mean,
And they don't go to jail for none of it, but they go to
No.
jail. They don't go to jail for none of it, right?
nothing.
none of it.
Mm-mm.
Not 1 second of what they've
But-
done.
So the PPP, but the PPP people that took the money, they go to jail. But
I mean,
Yes.
you got
Some
no,
of the
no,
guys
no,
were stupid though.
no. My point is accountability, fellas. That's all I'm saying.
I know it's no
That's all I'm
accountability.
saying. That's
no
all I'm saying.
accountability.
fellas.
none
You know
at
what I
all.
mean?
That's why
And
our country's failing, because
there's
we
so
don't
many
hold
ways.
people accountable. We don't
That's it.
hold vanilla people accountable. They
That's
get to
it.
do whatever they want. They get to be mediocre as and think just because of their skin color that they should get things.